Hello everyone. Good morning and good evening. My name is Roshan, and I'm based out of in India. Um, I would really like to extend my word of thanks to YeurDreamin team for arranging such an extraordinary virtual plus in-personal dreaming event despite of their own challenges. I really thank you to the entire team for giving me this opportunity to really present my topic in front of the audience. I would also like to thank the sponsors, PDF Butler and Trailblazer community. Without them, without their support, this event would be not into consideration. Uh, let's move to the topic which I would be covering today: artificial intelligence for marketing. In this topic, I would be covering different aspect of AI which are used in Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement. My name is Mir Roshan Ali. I have total 8 years of experience into Big Four, and I am multiple Salesforce certified consultant. I am active speakers in various community events and dreaming events, and I am very much passionate about the marketing technology. So now let's get deep dive into the topic. The very first topic which I would be like to cover is the predictive AI features which are used in marketing cloud engagement. So the very the recent phase of AI which we are really looking up to is the generative AI. But before generative AI is onboarded, we have predictive AI which was in picture for quite a couple of years now. So how those feature is used in Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement, as well as how we can enable those predictive AI feature that we will be looking into. So as you know, more the data, more accurate AI will feature your results. So in order to capture the predictive AI features, first of all, we need to enable them at the business unit levels. Yes, we need to enable these features at the business unit level. If you have 10 business units, then each and every feature has to be enabled the respective BU level. So I have provided some screenshots of the AI features, which is very first is Einstein content selection, then Einstein messaging insight, then we have Einstein STO, and then we have Einstein content tagging. So all these features we need to go ahead in the setup tab of marketing cloud engagement, and there we need to activate those features. Plus additionally, we need to make a note that 90 for most of the features, 90 days of in-hand data should be there available in your org, so that based on those data the predictive um, feature will operate and they will provide the result based on the 90 days of the data. So once all these features is enabled, the next let's jump into the few of the predictive AI features which are available apart from many. So very first is Einstein engagement frequency. So have you ever come across a scenario where you are in a situation or you are very much afraid of sending the number of emails, that how many number of emails are you triggering to the subscribers at one go? There might be a situation you must be triggering a lot of emails or you're firing a lot more emails to particular subscribers, or for that matter SMS as well, or for that matter push messages as well. So we may not might be in a situation wherein we are sending too much of messages. So in order to track this down, we have inbuilt predictive AI feature, which is Einstein engagement frequency, which will take care of this scenario wherein you're not ending up triggering too much of emails or SMS or push messages to the particular subscriber. The very second feature is Einstein send time optimization. This is one of the most useful features which I think so every one of us use day in day out in their journeys. So basically what this feature does is it basically calculates the best time at which the particular SMS, email, or push message has to be sent, so that during those time frame the subscriber is most likely to open the emails, and your engagement of those emails or messages is maximum, is set to maximum. The third one is Einstein messaging insight. So have you ever come across a situation wherein you have launched this journey and you are really worried that whether your journey is performing good, or your subscribe rate is your unsubscribe rate is high, or your click rate is high, or your open rate is low, um, and it pops up automatically inside your Salesforce Marketing Cloud org. So this feature, Einstein Messaging Insight, basically monitors your particular campaign's unsubscribe rate, open rate, click rates anytime within the org, and it pops up the notification right up there in the corner, in the setup, beside the setup option of Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and it will really uh, give you the alert messages which will range from unsubscribe to open rate to click rates. Next is Einstein content selection. So basically, don't you think if we have, suppose, n number of, or 10, 15 number of audiences, and based on their preferences, based on their engagement, the content or the images or the subject line or pre-header should vary, right? So Einstein content selection is such feature which enables highly personalized email based on the subscriber interest. So every subscriber will receive a unique message based on their engagement, based on the set rules which we have defined, so that every email appears unique to every different customers. Next is Einstein content tagging. Now, this is very useful feature. So imagine you are storing more than 100 or 200 images in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You're hosting those images. And for example, you need to search a particular image. So it's very chaotic process and it's very tedious process to really search a particular image in the ocean of the images, right? So in this scenario, the Einstein content tagging comes into the picture, wherein we will be applying tags to all those images, and it will be super easy to find out the particular image based on the tags which are available. Now all those features are available in different editions of the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. The more information I will be sharing in last slide, so that people can really go ahead and go deeper into this predictive AI feature of Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement. Now let's move towards the Gen AI features in Marketing Cloud engagement. So the very important feature for generating the subject line, pre-header, and the content is that we need to first enable the Einstein copy inside. So this is the image which you can go in the setup page and just type Einstein. And once you click on the Einstein's copy inside, you will find an option to enable generative AI feature for Marketing Cloud engagement. Additionally, you need to also activate the Einstein copy inside for this particular business unit. As covered for the predictive AI features, this feature also requires 90 days of data, so that it will provide the more accurate results. As it says, AI feeds on data, so more the data, more accurate AI output will be. Now let's get deeper into Einstein copy insights. What all generative features are provided inbuilt into Marketing Cloud engagement. So very first is SL creation. So we can create the subject lines from the key messages or the sample messages, which you can which can be based on the brand personality or identity. So as the prompt or as the statement you give, based on that the SL will be created. Second is the content creation. So same as the SL creation. You provide the key messages, you provide the sample paragraph which is more aligned to your product's branding or product identity. Based on that, the content creation will take place. And the third is typeface image creations. So this is typeface in a third party tool which integrates with Salesforce Marketing Cloud, which is capable of generating images based on the prompt which you provided. One note which has to be made is that we need to have a typeface account in order to generate images based on the prompts. And this is non-Salesforce application. So we need to have a third-party access to generate those images. Now let's quickly get into the demo. So this is my Salesforce Marketing Cloud app. We need to just go to the content. Let's go to the content, and once we are into the content, we need to create an email. I would create a simple HTML email. I will name it as YeurDreamin feedback. Content, we can add it to anything. Hey, thank you for attending the dreaming session. Looking to see you soon. So this is like very casual message which I'm trying to send, but this is just an example to avoid consume more time. Based on your FE capabilities, you can directly go ahead and add different images and you can have more complex images. So now let's jump into the subject line and page. So once you click on the subject line tab, you can see the sparkle button which says create. So once you click on this create, the generate a subject line panel will appears. Let's allow a time to let this page load. Okay, so this is an common example which I was explaining in the slide, that we need to first enable the Einstein copy inside enable, and once that is enabled, then we will be able to start this. So for enable this, we will be going to the setup page. Let's go to the Einstein copy inside tab. Enable the Gen AI feature. Also activate the copy inside messaging. Once this is done, let's go back to the tab, refresh the tab, and now let's see whether this window loads or not. Let's edit the already created template which we have already done. Go on to the subject line, click on the create sparkle button. Let's allow a minute so that generates subject line window pops up, and here we go. So if you see this, there are different aspects wherein you can add key message, brand personality, and sample subject line. So you can either give. So I would say subject line to subject line for your dreaming feedback session. Then based on the brand personality, whether it's a casual email campaign, whether it's professional email campaign, we can give it, we can select as per. Right now I am selecting as casual. I'm not giving the subject line. We need to also satisfy and click the disclaimer, so which tells that generative AI might generate inaccurate or harmful responses. So before deploying it, we need to always go ahead and review that. So once we have done with all the settings, click on create. So these are the five subject lines which are generated based on the key message. So share your voice, join our Your Dreaming feedback session, help us shape the future. We want to hear from you. Your opinion matters, be part of change. So I like the first pretty much, and we will select the subject line, and here we go. So this is how the subject line is generated based on just few prompts. Now let's move to the content creations to okay. So this is how the subject line is created using few prompts. Now if you want to generate the content with few prompts, so let's create the template based emails. We will have name those email, drag and drop the content. So once you drag and drop the text box, on the left hand side you can see the create option, and once you click on that, it will populate the generate body copy window, which again specify the key message, brand personality, and simple body content. So I will just mention to collect feedback of your dreaming session. I will again select band personality as schedule. I will leave sample body copy as it is. And let's check the disclaimer and then hit the create button. So once you click the create button, it will generate five different content blocks, out of which we can select or we can modify again. So you can see this five different types of suggested body copy has been generated using few prompts. So I would just select any one, add to the body copy. So again, since I have earlier created the plain email, that's the reason I was not able to drag and drop the content there. So that's the reason I have selected two different emails, but you can have this all in one email. So that is the generative AI feature out of the box in Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement. Now let's move toward the agent force for marketing, which is more inclined towards, I would say, it's more on Marketing Cloud growth and advance. So before we get into the demo, there are few steps that has to be followed to enable Marketing Cloud Advance and Agents Force. So I would like, so these are these scanners which will take you to the articles which will help you set up the Marketing Cloud Advance and Agent Force. So these are very much important. So unless and until you go through this process, you will be not be able to really go ahead and do the agent force testing in the demo org. And these articles will also help you to step-by-step guides to request the demo org which are necessary for Marketing Cloud Advanced Growth and Agent Force. And yeah, just an FYI, so this are specific to the partners related org, which means the partners of Salesforce Marketing Cloud or Salesforce will be able to request this. So I am holding for 30 more seconds. Within this seconds, um, the team can really go ahead and access those QR code. Okay, so moving to the next slides. So basically, when we say marketing cloud, when we say agents for marketing, which mostly involves marketing cloud growth and advance. So how it's relate to the AI world. So I have some four pointers which is necessarily involved in marketing cloud growth and advance. So very first is agent force and Einstein for campaign and segment. Now agent force for campaign really helps to create the campaigns based on few prompts. It will generate the brief, it will generate the subject line, it will generate the entire email body based on few prompts. Then Einstein chain optimization. So as we have seen in the predictive AI, Einstein chain optimization really helps to send the email based on the perfect timing based on the 90 days of data. So this feature will also helps to increase your KPIs. Then the last two feature, Einstein engagement frequency and Einstein engagement scoring is really on the advanced edition only. They are not part of the growth edition. Now let's move to the demo part. So once you are through those articles, you will get the org access and you will land up to this page. And once you are on this page, so basically this page is the marketing cloud growth. So probably there are two marketing cloud apps, so you need to be very particular on selecting the proper one. So once you type marketing, you need to select the ones which is in the whiter logo. So this is the marketing app that has the agent force. And once you are on this page, we will go to the new campaign. We will add YeurDreamin campaign, save. Oops, seems to be some error. Let's reload this page. Or either we can go to campaign, then we can go to new campaign. These are various types of campaigns, whether it's a child campaign, parent campaign, or partner-led campaign. So let's select the child campaign. Let's add the name. You are dreaming. Save. Now this campaign is created. And once this campaign is created, so this window will give you different build options. So single email will Einstein messaging series, single SMS message, blank event, single email, sign up form, blank email. We are more interested in generating email with Einstein, so we will be selecting single email with Einstein. So it will give you some pop-ups. You are about to use Einstein, and here we go. So we need to just add the prompts. Email to collect feedback on your dreaming sessions. Once you get this prompt, the campaign brief will come. the campaign objective, the target segment which this campaign should go. So individual who attended the UR event and participated in various sessions. It will give you the goal of KPIs, then key message. If everything looks good, campaign assets will have sample email, sample subject line, sample preview, and sample paragraph. If everything looks good, let's hit the button. We need to confirm that the data which we are about to select is accurate as per the standards. It will take a few minutes to generate, and here you go. So see, the campaign has been created. So respective flow for this campaign has been created. The name who has generated this campaign and the type of flow has been created. Schedule will leave as it is, as we haven't scheduled. Trigger the segment which we haven't selected, and this is the email template which has been generated. So since this is very simple email, we will go ahead and edit it. It will give you number of options to alter your contents. That can also be done using few clicks and few prompts. So once you are here, so let's click on, so this paragraph is really empty, right? So let's click on this paragraph, and you can again find the sparkle button which says draft with agent force. So we will give the prompt, write para for feedback on, or before going to that, it has already generated the paragraph, right? Since the objective of campaign was already defined, right? We need to collect the feedback of the sessions which we have delivered through YeurDreamin. Or still, if you are not satisfied, you can give your own prompt, write para for feedback on dreaming sessions. Here we go. We greatly value your feedback on the dreaming sessions. Your insight help us insight the quality and relevance of your events. Please take a moment to share your thoughts. So this is the paragraph, and if you want to go ahead and change the tone, so we have multiple options: change tone to casual, change tone to urgent. I will just select change tone to professional. Okay, so I have accepted this, and here my paragraph is dropped by the Einstein. Now images can also be changed based on the repository which you're adding. So different images can be added. So this is the image which is generated by Salesforce. So that has been auto populated. So, and again, there are n number of things that can be done through the prompts, but this is the some basic idea which I wanted to give, that how we can generate the campaigns or how we can generate the emails based on few prompts in Salesforce Marketing Cloud engagement, and using Agent Force in Marketing Cloud Advanced and Growth. So I think so. That's it. Thank you so much for your valuable time, and thank you so much, the You Are Dreaming team and entire sponsors. Thank you so much. Have a great day.